Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, February the 12th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our 100% free trading room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our trading room. I open the room at 9 o'clock Eastern Time every morning, and that's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at about 9:05. I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. And you'll see a promo code for 25% off, all right? And that is going to be good until Thursday. There'll probably be another code for Valentine's Day. Don't know if it'll be 25% off, though it might only be 20. So if you want 25% off the first month of a standard or premium subscription or the entire year, you should do it now to make sure you get the 25%. And also that's 25% off a Brokerage Plus subscription, which right now is a one-time add-on fee of $1,100. So you'd get 25% off that. And the other thing too, just to remember, a lot of you may not know Trade Ideas that well, and you're wondering, well, I don't even know if this is the scanner for me. You can always try us out on, say, a standard monthly plan. It would be 118 minus that 25%. And these are just month-to-month plans, so there's no contract. And if within a month you think, yeah, I really like it, you want to perhaps upgrade from a monthly to a yearly, or go from our standard to our premium service, you can do so, and we will honor that 25% promo code, as long as you do it within 30 days of taking out the subscription. All right, well, this is some interesting stuff happening today. This one probably is the most interesting. So PIX, if you're unfamiliar with this one, by the way, weekly charts. We finally have weekly charts. Now, I don't know when it's going to be released to you people as a general release. Right now, I'm in a development version, but we finally have weekly charts. We even have monthly charts. Okay, so there's a monthly chart of it, and wow, that's back in 2015. But anyway, let me get back to the week or to the 15-minute time frame. So don't ask me when. Please don't ask me when it's going to be released. But obviously, it's very, very close. We're just sort of testing it out, making sure that it's working properly. So, but that is the weekly. In fact, what I want to do, I want to show you a daily chart on it, because this I found was pretty interesting. So let me bring out, if you look at, okay, try to remember this one. So there's the daily chart. Okay, look what this was doing right around here, and look at MJ. This is the cannabis. See how the cannabis sector was moving down? Now, PIX has a big tobacco component also, all right? But you have to remember that back on this day here, right around here, this was all because, there was some kind of they were getting into the cannabis sector also. So back in October of last year, the cannabis sector was going absolutely crazy, and this one actually hit $52, and it came back down to earth with a thud. But what I thought was interesting is that even though the overall cannabis sector over this period was really moving, this was just kind of hanging in there. Again, it has a big cigarette component to it, so that's probably one of the reasons. But anyway, bottom line is that today it released earnings. And it actually released earnings after hours yesterday. So let's take a look. So there's released earnings after hours. That's the mauve area. Nice pop in the pre-market. But the cannabis sector was really, really weak to start today. Look at what it was doing. Look at this. I mean, the gap down. This is pre-market. Now, once the market opened, it ripped. Stocks like Hexo, which I actually had some, sold out. But Hexo, look at this. I mean, it ripped. Probably CGC is doing the same thing. A lot of them are having nice little recoveries. But anyway, I'm getting long-winded here on the PYX. So this is one that I might swing. Now, I've already sort of taken a bit of a scalp on this when I got in here and I sold out here, and it pulled back. I thought, okay, proud of myself, but I mean, it's still ripping here. But again, if you look at it on a weekly chart, I love being able to say that now. I mean, look at the gap, the void that it can possibly fill. Now, I'm not that familiar with how critical the 200-day or the 200 weekly is, I mean, the 200-day moving average is down at 1861, way down here. I really haven't paid too much attention. I don't pay too much attention to the weekly, but it is there. All right. But excuse me. What I might do is if this closes high, I might swing this one. You know, if I don't want to see what I don't want to see is a big pullback. You know, I don't want to see it pulling all the way back here. But if it closes near the high of the day, there's a good possibility I might take a little bit and swing it and just see what might happen. And because obviously it has that tremendous gap to fill. So really, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Let me just see what else is happening here. I did take a couple other trades, but that's really the only one that is, for me, that is very, very interesting because it can turn into a potential swing trade. So that's about it. I mean, I did do a couple other things, but not really that noteworthy. Well, I suppose MIME. We watched, in fact, this good. Well, in fact, it's very noteworthy now. We watched this one. This was an earnings play, and we were talking about this. This is a green bar ignored. So you see, you got now it's not quite because that bottoming tail is just below the low of that candle. Okay, but typically what we're looking for is a green candle engulfed by the previous red one, and then the next candle being red. So it's kind of a kind of a pause in the downward momentum. And boy, did that ever work. I actually shorted here. I covered some here, and now look at it right way down here. The problem I had is that, I mean, this is a strong stock. It's up on earnings. So, you never, you don't know how much farther it's going to come down. But boy, that green bar ignored ever work. And especially what I was watching this before it because I was saying, okay, let's see if it can take out that 50, which is a super psychological area, of course, for a stock to break. Psychological on the way up, psychological on the way up, psychologically on the way down. So this is turning out to be a really, really great short now. All right, everybody, I want to get back into the room. So I've got my capture program. So any questions you might have for me, email address right there. Link to our 100% free trading room. I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Don't forget the promo code is in here. You'll see in the body of the email, you'll see it's love to drive. You'll see it right there, all in caps, and for 25% off. So hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.